WWE SummerSlam was tonight, and for the majority of this, I will have to resort to the format which we have used in the past, unfortunately. But I missed a lot of the matches, so unfortunately, the majority of this will be me reading from the format. 2011 SummerSlam pay-per-view kicks off with a band playing the national anthem. We then go to a video package and then goes right to the ring. Out comes The Miz to open the show. The Miz talks about how he's back at SummerSlam and he thanks the fans for insisting that he wrestles. Miz goes on and is interrupted by our Truth. Truth comes walking out and is interrupted by Ricardo Rodriguez introducing Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio comes in, thus setting up a six-man tag with them facing the team of Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio, and John Morrison. Kofi and Miz start things off here. They lock up. Yeah, he kind of had a botch there. It was Miz and... No, I'm sorry. Kofi and Miz start things off here. They locked up and Miz goes to the headlock. Kofi fights out and applies one of his own. Kofi drops Miz with a shoulder and blocks a hip toss. Kofi with a drop kick and attack to Morrison. They double team Miz and drop him to his face. They hit him with kicks. Morrison with a 2 count. Miz kicks Morrison and tags in Truth. Morrison tackles Truth and goes to work with the right hands. Morrison with a springboard kick to Truth for another 2 count. Truth fights back and drops Morrison. Truth stomps away now, but he gets kicked back by Morrison. Miz pushes Morrison off the top and down to the floor. Truth goes to the floor and works Morrison over before bringing him back to the ring. Truth takes Morrison to the mat with a headlock. Miz comes in, gets the 2 count, and goes back to the headlock. Morrison fights out and kicks Miz in the head, taking him down. Kofi makes a sit-in and takes everyone out. Kofi with chops and a dropkick on Miz. Kofi hits a big right hand, but counters Miz with a kick to the corner. Kofi with a big, huge crossbody for another 2 count. Kofi takes out Truth and leaps on Miz. Kofi hits the boom drop on Miz now. Miz ducks Trouble in Paradise and goes for a skull-crushing finale, but it's blocked. Kofi nails SOS for a 2 count. Del Rio breaks the pin and then super kicks Mysterio. Kofi sends Del Rio to the floor. Miz comes up and lays Kofi out with a cutter for 2. Truth comes in now and stomps away on Kofi. Truth continues the assault for another 2 count. Del Rio comes in, runs the ropes, and kicks Kofi in the back. Del Rio with a big backdrop on Kofi for another 2 count. Miz comes back to keep the offense on Kofi in another 2 count. Miz mocks Morrison, Mysterio, and Morrison in their corner. Kofi rolls him up for a 2 count. Miz comes right back with a pin attempt of his own. Miz with a chin lock now, but Kofi fights out, and they both go down with their partners awaiting tags. Truth and Rey are now tagged in. Rey off the top rope with a big plancha. Rey with a springboard across the body and a 2 count. Rey continues with kicks. Truth does a clothesline and Rey rolls up. Rey comes out of the roll-up with the face and another 2 count. Rey stops Truth for a 619, but Miz comes in and he drops Miz for the 619 also. Rey runs to the 619, but Del Rio stops him. Morrison stops Del Rio, and Rey goes with the 619 hits on both. Kofi leaps out on Miz, while Rey hits Truth with a frog splash for the pin and the win. We go backstage now with WWE Champion CM Punk and John Laurinaitis. I wish I saw this promo, but, I didn't speak louder than words. Laurinaitis wants a public apology for getting hit on last Monday Night's Raw. Punk apologizes in a sarcastic way and mocks Laurinaitis. Punk comes out to the surprising return of Stephanie McMahon. She says she came to wish him luck tonight. Punk is surprised and finds it hard to believe. He tells Steph to run around and talk to her husband or wish her daddy luck. Stephanie says she talked to both of them and they also wish Punk good luck as well as John Cena. Steph says, what does she know? She's Vince's clueless daughter, right? Vince says yes. She's pretty clueless, but she said it, not him. He called her idiotic. Steph extends her hand for a shake. Punk won't shake and says he knows where the hand has been. Punk walks off. And then they go to the video package for the next match, which is Sheamus versus Mark Henry. We go to ring, and I'll just skip this stupid part right here. But the bell rings and they go right at it. Sheamus with a headlock and they break, and Henry overpowers Sheamus, sending him back. Sheamus comes back over forearm shots, but Henry knocks him back to the mat. Henry takes Sheamus to the corner, but he fights out. Sheamus starts to stagger Henry now, and fights back with more right hands. Sheamus beats Henry down with continuous forearm shots to the back. Sheamus continues the assault, but Henry sends him over the ropes to the floor. Sheamus fights Henry off with axe handles. Sheamus takes Henry off his feet, and finally with a big flying double axe handle. Sheamus drops knees and puts Henry on the ropes and clubs him repeatedly in the chest with forearms. The crowd pops for Sheamus. Sheamus staggers Henry again. They collide with midair and both go down. Henry runs to the big boot in the corner. Sheamus goes to the top rope and hits a shoulder block on the top of the 2 count. Sheamus misses the bro kick and Henry lays him out. Sheamus goes next to slam with bro kicks Henry right out of the ring. Sheamus comes out to the floor and picks Henry to his feet. Henry fights him. Henry grabs Sheamus and runs to the ring post and then the fan barrier. Sheamus and Henry collapse the fan barrier in front of the shocked fans. Henry leaves Sheamus in a pile of debris and goes back into the ring. Fans cheer Sheamus as he crawls to the ring at the 7 count, but Sheamus cannot make it into the ring as is counted out. Which you rarely see a count out victory in a pay-per-view anymore. You really don't, but regardless. We go backstage with Christian and Josh Matthews. Christian says he has an insurance policy that night and Randy Orton will not leave as World Heavyweight Champion. Christian compares their match to a Hollywood movie, and then they go to the ring with Justin Roberts, introduces CeeLo Green, and goes to sing the song that is the theme song for SummerSlam, which is Bright Lights, Big City. Now, this match I actually wanted to see, but unfortunately I didn't get to see it. So, it's not that long anyway, so I'll just put this in the part here. For the WWE Divas title, Beth Phoenix versus Kelly Kelly. And apparently Eve is accompanied by Kelly Kelly, and then Beth Phoenix has Natalya on her side. The bell rings and Kelly Kelly is right to Beth, taking it to the corner and uploading an offense. Beth whips Kelly into the corner and goes for a counter. Kelly comes back and sends it back to the apron. Kelly keeps the offense as Beth goes to the floor. They come back in the ring and Beth turns it around with a clothesline. Beth pushes Kelly up high over her head and drops the top rope. Back for the 2 count. Beth works Kelly over in the corner now and charges, smashing her rear in her face with the old snake face. Beth mocks Kelly now and rubs her rear in her face. Beth with another 2 count. Beth applies a chin lock now, but Kelly fights out of her forearms. Beth grabs her and keeps her up on her shoulders in a torture rack-like move. Kelly doesn't tap out but starts to fight back. Kelly fights back with a neck breaker, and both divas go down. Kelly continues to fight back. Beth blocks and rams her to the corner. Beth ties Kelly outside the corner, stomps away as Natalya eggs her on. Kelly fights out of the corner and rolls Beth up for a 2 count. Beth catches Kelly again and drops her with a big side slam. 2 count by Beth. Beth ends up with an apron again. Kelly drops her to the apron repeatedly. Smashes Beth's face into the mat. Kelly cartwheels back in the corner, but Beth catches her. Beth ends up going for a glam slam, but Kelly reverses it and rolls up Beth with a pin in the win, which is the most ridiculous fucking way to retain a title in the history of history. After the match, Kelly and Eve celebrate on the ramp as Natalya and Beth look on shocked to the ring. We see Stephanie McMahon walking out of someone's locker room. The camera pans on and it's John Cena's locker room, so she walks out of there. And we're just going to cut this into another part. I'm sorry, again, had to use the fucking format for the majority of the pay-per-view, but whatever. It looks good so far.